Check like that. No man, share you. My guy. What's up, Charlie? Everything cool. Fine. Listen, first things first, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Very necessary, guys. We have a new channel for Corners Podcast.
Yeah.
You guys to subscribe, like, comment.
As it be new,
yeah.
Yeah.
Now we are in the couch.
We are doing it for you guys.
Comfortable like comfort.
Boss. Now, Charlie, today we'll do sharp, give the people, because we see most of you peeps, one tight, anyway, your friend is saying.
They don't really.
They don't stay
like the long.
Yeah, they don't stay to the whole content.
Passion. Quickie people. Bathroom settings.
What you say?
Now what call baby?
You bad boy.
Happy bad boy. I see for movies.
We bathroom settings to the talk.
It be movie.
Bathroom be
show
movie.
Down Little Tokyo.
No, but this guy be badass.
No, please.
No, bathroom settings and stuff.
No,
but you know the funny thing is, let's talk about this bathroom thing. Now as you talk and I just talk, I'll make it just left my inside.
You can't talk real life story or something.
Oh, but yeah, I've had it in the bathroom before though. But the thing at the Camp Talk be, you know how they make it sound like or look like bathroom sex is nice, like it's wild. It actually don't be nice like that though, bro.
How you go if you have sex for bathroom?
No, you don't be say how you go if you have sex. You can actually do that. Bro, you can actually do that. But the thing is, it's overhyped.
The thing is, if it's my bathroom, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. And even in a hotel too.
Okay, hotel, fine. But what about you go to the club and then they go to the washroom?
Nah,
exactly. That be the bathroom. That be the bathroom at the talk, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, we are not talking of that kind of bathroom.
No, that be what me at the talk.
No, but so the bathroom settings you talk, it be that one.
No, the bathroom.
Because the bathroom settings where you talk, I can't think of some bathtub with some.
Oh no, that be me my own
like
bathroom,
some oil, scented oil.
Exactly.
Things,
but then
with some rose petals and things.
With some scented candles.
You feel me?
Some champagne on the side.
You see that
strawberries and chocolate dippings.
Chocolate dippings.
Yeah. See, if you take the strawberry, you go dip them for the chocolate inside,
Then
or sometimes too you go feed dip the girl in feet for the chocolates inside there.
You like feet too. This way they like feet too.
Charlie, I don't know, maybe not. I didn't like feet. I didn't like feet. I mean, I like.
What do you mean you didn't like feet? Make it all lie. Because you talked before.
Nails.
Say they like feet.
Nails, toenails, fingernails.
But you lick feet before?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? But there's nothing wrong with that though.
You say I lick feet before.
Yeah.
No, the only feet I lick be pig feet.
Oh, bro.
No, I haven't. I mean, maybe I feel like,
Is it a hygiene thing?
I haven't really had the chance to.
You haven't had the chance? Oh, right. Okay.
It's like, when it comes to sex in general, it's not something that, I mean, I know people plan, but it's not something that you have to plan.
I don't plan sex, no.
But some people do. Not like they plan as in, like I'll do this missionary doggy, no. But I'm just saying, like,
like they book the date.
What you say? I'm going to bang you on this. I'm going to do this on that.
All right. That's missionary.
No, but then, listen. Not be now they can't give relationship advice, but yeah. But I'm saying, there are certain conversations I think it boils down to knowing your partner.
Right.
In the sense that there are certain conversations that when you start having with your partner, he or she's supposed to know that, look, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to say, oh, like, can you come over so we spend time? You about what they try to. So you just know that, or let's say, I might be able to come past to your ends on Saturday.
Yeah.
But you know that prior to that Saturday, you guys are having some conversations that, so you should know that, or Charlie Abia, not Abia, but you should know that Saturday, it will happen.
Yeah, true. True
Get
that.
what they try
True
to.
that. Yeah,
so
true that.
I know, be now, I'll pick up a phone and call you and tell you, can I come bang on that? You know, some way. Really, some way, but yeah, I mean. That's what I'm saying, that people plan. But I feel like, and sometimes too, energies.
Yeah.
You know, during the foreplay, or even prior to the foreplay, you know, some girls, Charlie, if she's in the mood, she wants it. It not be nice, they can't lick feet.
Nah.
Exactly.
No, but the licking of the feet, the licking of the feet comes. It comes in during everything. You get my point. So say
like the foreplay.
Foreplay, exactly. Yeah.
But it is maybe some of the girls, my body they drum them. Say.
Yeah, so every party we are just for each song. Really. But some actually like you end up realizing like, yo, it's a worse experience. Some people turn up
licking toes.
Yeah, some people, you turn out having a like some be bad. Some have very bad feet. Cracked and shit. No, fact. Some have very bad feet. I don't go lie.
You go finish now with no moja.
And I will bad crack feet. No,
but you know, so you're supposed to, you know, check out all these things before you dive in. You know,
how you go see the baby in toes during winter?
Make I tell you something. Way back, boys had a strategy of seeing. Not be say girls that are ties or girls that are okay. It's not make I not talk about boys. Okay, so me, I wanted to dilute.
Like your man, they can't take boys put the whole.
I wanted to dilute the story, but fast. So make I just talk. No, listen. Because I don't want to say it's going to validate what you said. So I'm just trying to dilute or diffuse use the story.
The story go hear you.
You know, go be. I'm not a good, writer. So make I just talk.
I'm not a good writer.
Make I just talk. So, and back then, if I wanted to see your feet, right?
Yeah. What
I do is I'm going to invite you to the beach.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, because beach, now they come wear sneakers and songs.
I mean, I don't really know how to swim for pool inside, so
you don't know swimming for pool inside, but I know swimming for pool inside.
I go survive for sea than the pool.
I can survive in the pool than the sea.
No,
that's mine it's vice versa. All right, that's why
because I know how to.
That's fine. I
don't know how to talk. I know how to float with the wave.
Right.
The sea wave.
I know how to swim under the water.
Oh no.
Than being on top. I don't know how to float.
So I'm scared of pools.
Papa, they fear water pass anybody for the word inside. Papa. But yeah, man, coming back with the whole sex thing, we have some stories in here.
Crazy.
And it's all about people sharing their most embarrassing sex experiences.
Wow. It's going to go wild. Guys, so get ready.
Buckle your seats.
Get your popcorns ready.
All right, so this one is coming from Fishy. She's 25. Hey, is it she or he? Okay.
What's the name?
Fishy.
I think it's
this one came from a lot of Nigerians.
Nigerian. But Nigerian, they call him Fishy.
I don't know. Maybe but yeah, Moku just listen what he gets. All right. I farted when he was knocking me doggy.
Bro,
but
no.
But you never fart. You never fart during sex before.
No, but the thing is, that sometimes the pussy to the fat.
No, pussy fat. Yeah.
So sometimes people mistake that. Yeah. But if this is fat,
proper,
you knock doggy.
Yeah.
The ass is on your tummy, so you feel the bro. Yeah, no way. Come on, where Mashada away.
But imagine you're giving her head and she fat,
bro. Because say fat do they come with particles or feces. What the bini? How did they call that Dubai tea? The one that they shape for the mouth.
Oh, then potty.
Charlie.
Oh God, no. Let's just continue with this. I was like, I farted when he was knocking me, doggy. It was so loud and stinking that we had to pause, open the window for fresh air to come in, and then spray some air freshener. Although we tried to continue again, but the vibe was gone, according to him. Later that day, I told him I wanted to order pizza and yogurt, and he said, cut down your junk food intake cause your digestive tract stinks. You might need to see a doctor for a checkup. All that insult just because of ordinary mess. That was the day I vowed to never have anything to do with Igbo men. The mouth is bad. Their mouth is bad. It can't tribalize the whole thing.
Turn the table. Igbo man, what is so are you trying to tell me, okay, fine, I be then get what Igbo then Yoruba or what?
Yeah, Igbo, Yoruba.
So you tell me the what Yoruba men there, if you fat, then go take them normal. What is
safe?
Who accepts fat?
Who accepts fat?
People have fetish that they like, but
yeah, true though.
But it's like one out of 30.
Yeah, but the thing is, fatting is normal though.
It's normal. If you listen, I would rather prefer you tell me that you want to use the washroom during sex.
But you know,
during sex.
Yes.
You tell me you're going to use the washroom and go and fart in the washroom and then come. Because even that one safe. Yeah. Martin go still
yeah.
But the moment
because sometimes like you could be having sex and you'll be like, I want to use the washroom. Sometimes they want to go and pee or something. It makes sense. You are still so that one safe be paused for you. Getting your energy back. Yeah, understand? But if you can't, God, let me tell you guys.
But I think too, sometimes too, fats can be deceiving.
You understand?
You go think say you go be silent fat, but then that be one you go make the loudest noise. That's like Kawasaki motor.
Let me tell you some story. Yeah, some babe. I'm not gonna mention the style name because if I mention something, I go fit pie.
No, but if you tell me for back door,
I go tell you for back door. Make no worry.
Boys, if you want hear the
gang, they know me. Hit me up for DMs inside. Yeah, understand?
Yeah, I will give you the info.
So this thing will happen. We make a kai the star. We go meet my paddy. Yeah, we they can go hotel. Madam go hotel. And then the guy say he won't go freshen up. Star, I don't mention the guy name. And say we guy say they go shower, come go freshen up, then come eat woman. We ask them go AC funyanya, but I'm too fat. We big fat
for the AC inside.
The AC inside. So guy come out from the WC come. Did it melt? Just the watch house. My father call him Barbara. He said, "Mom, so what's on?" The girl just they watch the guy. They watch him. They say, "Name Babs, what's on?" What's that mean, because the guy they talk, the way the guy they talk, man, he be guy way he talk like he be woman. But like, if you know the guys for the industry, they talk like women. Ghana artists, but they talk like woman. I don't go mention name, but yeah, if you know, you know.
You know be that.
Hey,
you know be that guy they do like Jesus, no. Akwana or Kaza. Hey.
Nah. They be different person. Person. But the way the girl that can't tell me
which kind of concert party be down?
I see. How you go? Why you for fat for AC inside safe?
At least open the window safe.
You ask the guy no day safe. Come out.
What I say? Go the lobby. Go do for the.
You fast for the AC side.
The girl too.
Man them come out. Babs, what's on? Upana said, that means sign. All right, on to the next story now. This one is coming from Julius. Now, the first time I ever tried cheating on my wife was a disaster. I met a former co-worker during a business trip and I decided to get down with her in a hotel. I requested for a blowjob, but she said God forbid it and opted for a hand job. That's how she started dragging my pee rigorously until she scratched me deeply with her long nails. Ooh. I screamed so loudly and pushed her away. That's how I started menstruating without owning a vagina.
he started bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
I was so ashamed and angry. I ended up collecting her lip gloss to rub on it before I sent her to lodge in another room. I still have the scar.
Ooh.
Wow. This is one thing about women or some women beating the D for us. Most of them don't know how to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of them don't know how to do it.
That's true.
I feel men know how to do their thing better than how women do it. Truth of the matter is, a lot of women don't know how to just do it. They handle them in a manner where it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a turn off. It's a bad turn off for men. It's a crazy turn off for men. Like, and there was this one time, like I was watching a pod, and Mimi the blogger was like, she learned how to give proper head to men by watching gay porn. What do you think about that?
How is that even related though?
Like,
I know it has
like she, because I'm saying that in reference to how she can do it proper for the man to feel good.
Oh, so it's like,
so she realized that men know how to handle their own penis compared to how a woman is handling that penis.
Makes sense.
So therefore, she decided to, let me check out how gay porn looks like.
It makes sense.
Because whilst listening to that pod, I was like, this would actually make sense if men also start watching lesbian porn.
Yeah. That was
because I've heard so many women saying they come more or they reach a higher orgasm dealing with women compared to men.
Yeah, true.
Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So I'm actually tempted to try that out.
You want to watch lesbian porn?
Yeah, and learn some one or two things to add up to what I know.
Okay.
You go try?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'll be either you be pro.
I'll not be pro. I beg.
You be pro. You be pro. You be pro.
If I be pro, like
you be pro. Let's say the evolution
like
will come out
like I go play sex league. No, man. I'm not a pro, but I'm not really the porn type of guy. I rather prefer to read on something related
Kama Sutra
to
things.
What you see.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that even just gives you the positions and things like that. But I like to read and, you know.
Yeah, but you know, dealing with the organ itself and Kasano, Charlie, it comes with a lot of...
Yeah, I know. It's a very...
you see, he's a pro. He knows.
That's why, you know...
He knows.
That's why we have to really give it up for the ladies, because, Charlie, then they try.
Oh, really? Then they try. Then they try. All right, so on to the next one. I had been celibate for close to 2 years. Before this happened, I had a guy I was talking to on IG. He lives in Imo State. Since my business meeting was in Imo State, I told him and we agreed to meet at a hotel. Not only did his look was what I ordered for, this is what I got, but he was also extremely clumsy. I thought this guy would swallow my tongue when we started kissing. Ew. He grabbed my breast and was doing it as though he wanted to uproot it. It was until his mouth landed on my Vajayjay that I knew I could die if I kept mute. Now, I kept pushing his head away, but he thought I wanted more. He was moaning so loudly, and it was quite disgusting. After he stopped giving me head, I felt like my Vajayjay had been scrapped away. He was so eager to penetrate, but I told him to let go and eat so we could start from where we stopped after. He was still eating the food I bought when I went to the room to bring all his stuff and told him to leave. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to be ripped apart by his D. I was so embarrassed that I let him see my nakedness in the first place.
But I mean, there were the signs in the beginning. It was more or less like what she said.
It was clumsy.
It was clumsy, and then she said it was what she ordered for versus what she got.
Literally, like a lot of red flags. Like there were some red flags that she was supposed to pay attention to, but she didn't.
So you overlooked all those things, and then now that he's biting your clitoris, you're now coming to tell us that you suck him. I mean, Charlie, we are our own enemies, man.
No, but with what she's...
The thing be Akonoboni.
I mean the thing, Atanache. But she stayed celibate for 2 years.
But look for another person.
No, but you know, say the funny thing to be say, sometimes if the thing at our child, just the one...
They make desperate. You just
anything just for enter, then you go be okay.
True though.
You understand? But for her to be out of the league and come back and have this experience, it really be bad.
I'm sure she'll go back into it for 3 years and come back.
The meaning say your man really spoil one league that.
Spoil him.
I don't want no kobo muna we ever for see 2 year nana.
Yeah, just ordinary sin now.
Na say ochina as a chingam.
In that down.
All right, so on to the next one. We were doing a doggy when I heard a cracking sound from my left knee.
Hey. I get some story.
I didn't know I knelt on his newly bought iPhone 13. I pretended as if nothing happened since he didn't hear the sound, so I could find ways to pin it on him. It was when we switched positions, he saw it and screamed, "Ah! Homolara!" Oti my phone, You have spoiled my phone. I fervently denied it and stopped him from blaming me since we were in the bed together. Yoruba boy with a bad mouth. He insulted me, Sote. I almost cried. The most embarrassing thing he said to me was that his iPhone can buy 30 of my pee.
30 of the what?
Of her Vajayjay.
Oh, come on. That's too far, man. Come on.
Despite all his anger, the weirdest penis was still standing strong and popping like an Agama lizard's head. He wanted us to continue, but I reminded him of how cheap my Vajayjay was. No, that's too much.
Yeah, that was too much.
Nah, that's too much.
It's just a screen. It's replaceable.
It's replaceable.
No, you don't have to do that. Seriously, that's below the belt.
That was just below the bar, though. But yeah, we hear the story.
Back to my story. This I know be me. It be boys. You be boy and
this why you talking. You check like your man they want do damage control before the story go start. Champion man, yes, Moko hear you. Listen,
it be some my guy. So, I mean, I think we were in like high school.
Yeah.
Then say like so for us before we go to school. The only means of transportation was STC. I don't know, the state transport.
Yeah.
So we all like to say, we just call each other, when you go school, I was like, maybe if we are reopening on the Friday, I'll prefer to go on the weekend. So we all go, like, agree to meet on Saturday and like we all take the bus to school. So I met my high school friend. Like we met at the STC. I know before we usually take the last bus to Cape Coast. So we get there like around after lunch. So we have time to fool around. Sometimes we even go to Circle to buy like, some colored stuff. So, so that we can use that to break bounds.
Yeah.
So then go see we student and things. So we'll go Circle, go buy some sneaker, buy a magazine. There's those times, It's Bay magazine.
Oh yeah,
the one with the sneakers.
Yeah,
go Circle, buy for the
and the kind of one,
Ghana Commercial Bank side there. Oh, crazy memory. So, they go with the CC. Oh no, not make a no. I see. My guy in me. You see, like I said, you scratch your skin against something where it like it bruised like
yeah.
But the two all. But I mean, we just overlooked it. So we were just talking, and then we came back to the STC. Then we saw his girlfriend. Okay. I mean, we know that they are together.
Yeah.
She was also in another school in the Cape Coast. I don't want to mention the school.
Okay.
But we see the girl too into the school uniform. It make her short, so her knees were showing, and she also had the same. So we that way. We moved to one guy with her and said, why people go do some blood covenant or something? How come your two knees scratch?
Your own two scratch.
It denies. So it just be coincidence. Then talk. We just laughed it off. So when we go back to school, someday we talk now, we lose talk. say the week or say like days before we go school, no?
Yeah.
The girl come visit them for house. Wait, so it's like that'd be my last meeting because if we go to school, of course you go see each other, but you know,
yeah, be long, yeah.
So then the bank for the last, but then the bed top, it be like either in bra or something day room, so it be bank bed.
Okay.
I be that time SS. We not really,
yeah.
So then the only option was to bang on the floor, like the carpet. So as they do the doggy, you know. I be in there, the girl the friction, you know, the carpet and the knee way, it make them to all get to the thing. I tell them, so as you the bang go your knee, they say, Charlie, you don't even feel like we finish way if it's something they bend for a knee before you watch, Charlie, you hurt him, but the girl I say, hey, so if you're a bang, it means your senses all go off.
You're left in the deep. Oh, mad, yo, this one they be too much.
Bro, this thing, we still take a laugh from today.
Hey, man, but Charlie, no, when it comes to this whole thing, but bro, all right, so let's just jump on to the next one. Now, this one is coming from a guy called James. I had been chatting with this girl on Twitter for a few months before we arranged to meet at a place. One thing led to the other and we found each other in my bed. During our foreplay, this girl started pushing my head down to give her head, which is something I wasn't ready to do. I had never done it before and I never planned to do it with one random girl I'm just getting to know. Last, she won and my mouth landed in her Vajayjay. I felt nauseous instantly and vomited all the rice and beans I just ate right on her Vajayjay.
Why, Fishy?
She threatened to call the police and I asked her what her statement report would look like. Bro, how you gonna report? Oh.
No, but it's two things. Either maybe the girl in Vajayjay the smell.
Yeah, like the fish type.
Yeah, fish oil things. Or the guy we really know how to,
No, but bro, no. If you don't know how to do it, it shouldn't make you vomit, bro.
But I don't say sometimes if you're in the act of doing something you don't know, you also think of the disgust.
Right.
So it go trigger your gag or whatever, then before you realize, then you vomit or something. About what they try to talk.
Oh, that would be bad, bro.
So that what they try. I mean, but still, whichever way before you still, but it'd be crazy. The girl go have like the trauma. If anytime somebody they try go down on you might go come talk.
Like the fact say that she now said she wants the head. We ran out, it turned out so, that would be the worst in her life.
Crazy.
And I'm not even joking about it, but yeah. Okay, I had this guy I only meet with for sex. He's married, but claimed his wife doesn't satisfy him sexually. He gives me nothing less than 100,000 naira each time we meet for sex. One day we were having sex and he asked, whose Vajayjay is this? I didn't answer him at first because the question vexed me. How will someone that has a wife at home be asking me such a question? Now, the fact that you give me money doesn't mean you own my Vajayjay, bro.
Exactly.
He asked again twice and I was totally embarrassed and irritated. That's how he said he would give me 3,000 naira if I tell him he owns it. I was just shouting, it's your Vajayjay till we finish the sex. That was quite embarrassing, but anything for the moolah.
Oh, come on, not anything for the money, bro. No.
But
so I going to sell your bet rights for money.
Bet right?
Yeah. Like
how much though? How much are we talking about? How much are we talking about?
So you go sell them.
How much are we talking about?
So like let's say if you're kiddie bro.
I don't get kiddie bro.
But I'm just saying.
But okay, say I have a kiddie bro.
You can't get kiddie bro. You grow past them.
Yeah.
By let's say you do some running way, get some money. You go say go give you $1 million, make you
$1 million.
Yeah, make you
that's
go,
not enough.
Make you go na 300k naira. Naira way.
No, but that one is just an instance.
Yes, but it's still the same. But no, because of the statement that she made. That anything for the moolah.
Oh yeah, right.
So I mean anything is anything, no?
Okay, mum. Yeah, but 1 million is 1 million, like at least a 5.
Me.
A 5M.
No.
Now, penny the other day.
If you give me 3 trillions, if I no go.
What do you get to do?
I take confidence myself.
Penny the you take go your bro in gym. He make metal car your top.
All day inside. All the inside.
No. Media penny there. I say forget it. No, but you see, like, when it comes to sex and talking during sex, do you normally do that? Do you talk during sex?
It depends.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends
How?
in the
On what?
mood. Or it depends on the vibe.
Whose Vajayjay is this?
No, but I mean, come on. Like, if it was your girl, it will make sense. But
I talk though.
You being a married man. No, but it's different. Like, I'm saying that question, but I'm not, of course, I'm not going to ask who's Vajayjay or whatever.
Oh, no, we're not going to ask.
Maybe I'm going to say my name or something, you know. But
say my name.
But whose Vajayjay is this? Their wife being father?
Oh, no, but some people do ask though.
No, but come on. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. If it's your girl, yes. But not when you are a married man, you go buy.
And you know, if you cheat on your woman, they can't ask another person.
They can't claim ownership of somebody.
Imagine a girl asked him, like, whose penis is
whose fee is this?
Bro.
They go mention the wife's name.
Oh, man. All right. I was having sex with my then boyfriend when his twin brother entered. Hey.
He could come briefly. Is that my boyfriend or is that, you know, who the man? But there's a story that some twins say then change bang each other girlfriends before.
We twins?
I don't go.
The ones they did that you get there.
I don't know.
You don't know. All right. Because you talk about them, not then come my head inside. They will be bad boys. Hey, those boys. Bad boys.
Yeah.
Them I didn't know. All right. So I'm starting over again. I was having sex with my then boyfriend when his twin brother entered. I was extremely angry and embarrassed at the same time. You will not believe that my then boyfriend didn't stop despite how I tried to make him stop. The brother greeted us, took his time to pick up some stuff in the room and left like nothing happened.
Yeah, it's something that they do.
I was like, what just happened? Didn't he notice we were butt naked? Why was he not shocked or trying to give us some privacy? My then boyfriend said he would do the same thing, so it's not a big deal. As I was leaving their apartment that day, I said to myself that this will be my last time here, and it was. Do you know what's in mind?
What's in mind?
These twins chopped the babe.
Of course.
I swear to God, bro.
Maybe she don't know, but
she don't know.
Yeah.
Because for you to enter a room, yes, you know your guy gets woman. Mm-hmm. But say, even if my bro, nah, bro. When I enter it, I go.
No, but some things. But
if I eat that thing before, I know go be hard. Say I go come just think. Because I see that thing. You understand?
Yeah. It's possible, but then also people have that type of, how do they call them? Relationship,
right?
When it comes to sex, like they're not. I mean, they are grown adults. They're not say, of course, if the woman they will be sexy guys they have, and it's not like, I don't know how to say, like you are being recorded or anything. He just came in, picked up a couple of stuff, and he stepped out, and that's his brother.
No, but
it's not like a stranger. Though. But then you don't you have friends that have sex in
front of?
Yeah, they're friends. That one said not being brother, I mean friends.
Okay, so I've okay.
You bab, let's say they say here, then they the corner there, they chop them my body. Is that not the same thing? Or even
some happen. They are not gonna say it happened.
Even car,
later they tell me.
What I say?
Then we watch basketball game. We finish with class. We then we watch basketball game. We then they happen. But we no wreck. The people didn't wreck. Because then the baby sit the guy in top. You understand? In the couch. We make God cry when they watch. You see back in the days, basketball, they play, they do repeat on TV. Yeah. So we finished school. I think it was Fridays. You come watch. Would that be how it happened? But later we didn't tell me. Say, but yes, say then. My mind no come top.
Yeah, it
is. But in public, have you done that before?
No.
Yeah, I've tried that in public.
You have?
Yeah. I've tried in public.
I don't think I'll even be in the mood. Seriously. Because you know,
it's fun.
I'm a private person. So.
Yeah. I be the knee, can't sings. They hide songs.
No. It comes if I do certain things, I might not be able to say understand. I have to check myself before I wreck myself.
But yeah, it was a fun episode.
The stories were crazy though.
Funny ones. But yeah.
Sex experiences.
Experiences. We'll come to you with the next episode. More stories for you guys. So subscribe to the new YouTube channel.
Please kindly do so.
You understand? Subscribe to the new YouTube channel for Four Corners Podcast.
Yeah.
YXtra TV is still running on the side too. You feel me? So if you haven't subscribed to that one too, go do so right away. Yeah. The name is Taifa, but I'm here with your man himself.
Ivan the Chase.
We are out of the true whammy.